Yes, good morning, students. I am Professor Ashvini Admane from Switchgear and Protection, College of Engineering, and Nagpur with NAC A plus accredited college in Vietnam. So I am taking the Switchgear and Protection subject. So in these subjects, we can just see the practical of this Switchgear and Protection, right? So now in this lecture, we are conduct our experiment number one, that is to determine the time current characteristics of thermal overload relay. So before going to start the practical, that is thermal overload relay, we can just see about the concept which will be behind this thermal overload relay. Right? Now, so thermal overload relay, we can just use it for this to protect the motor from the damages from the fault. So why there will be need to installing the thermal overload relay? So when in your motor, there will be the fault will be also the highest amount of current which is flowing into the motor, then there will be the such condition will be arises, and due to this condition there will be the internal fault will be occur. So simply to remove this internal fault or to we can just protect the devices from this internal fault as well as the external fault, we are installing here thermal overload relay for the protection purpose into the motor. Right? So this is about the thermal overload relay. So now the objective of this experiment, that is to determine the time current characteristics of the thermal overload relay, is that in my practical we can just plot or we can just draw the characteristics in between the time current. That means we can just plot one graph in between the time versus current. So in that case, we can just set in the different current value with respect to time for the operating of the relay into the motor. That this relay is known as the thermal overload relay. That means for operating the thermal overload relay, so how much time will be taken or how much current will be taken for the particular particular operating relay, that is thermal overload relay. So this all procedure we can just observe by drawing these characteristics between the time versus current. Right? Now, so these are the practical setup for the thermal overload relay. So this is the practical kit. So by using this kit, we can just perform the thermal overload relay protection. So now, what are the apparatus which we are using to perform this experiment? So please stay here. So in this thermal overload relay kit, we are seeing here the three terminals, that is L1, L2, and L3. So this is the three terminal. Again, we are seeing here T1, T2, and T3. That is again this terminal, and this terminal we can just connect it for the motor. And again, we are seeing here 220 bar terminal provided on the front panel. So front panel is which panel? This case, right? This is 220 bar. Now, so we are also seeing here one digital connector, that is A1, and is having the range that is 220 ampere and above size, that is 96 by 48 mm provided on the front panel. Right? So now this is the thermal. This is the key of the thermal overload relay testing kit. So we can just see here that is one see here that is the timer, digital timer kit. Again we are seeing here the one current digital current meter. Yes, this two. Again one you have again one you can just see here the one current injector. Right? Again you can just see here the one main button, then stop button, push button. Again we are seeing here the one alarm, that is on and off alarm, sweeping alarm. Right? So this is about the apparatus which we are using to perform the thermal overload relay for the protection of this motor. Right? Now, so this one is a representation of apparatus. This one is a representation of apparatus. So now we can just see here that this terminal, that is L1, L2, and L3. So that is these three are the terminals. Again, that is point number two, that is current setting range. This current setting knob here provided for the to changing the value of this current. To simply we can just adjust the current setting according to the requirement. Right? This current setting we can just use it for the overload protection. Now again we can just see here the status indication. This point number 3. We can just using this point number 3 we can just see the status, that is the whether your relay will be operated or not. Again, we are seeing on the reset button. So now this reset button is used to reset our relay after operation. Now this reset button we can just provide automatic or it can just provide manually also. Now again we can just see here the one stop button, one push button. So now this is about the representation of apparatus which is used for conduct the experiment, that is the thermal overload relay. Now this is the circuit diagram which is used in the thermal overload protection. So it is also similar to the this heat, right? And this three are the terminals, that is L1 and 2 and in this diagram of this circuit diagram of this thermal overload relay, we also seen the three terminals, that is L1 and 2. In between the relay and the contactor, we are also seen, and the repeatable motor. That is all the three contacts we can just provide it to the motor terminals. Right? Again, we are seeing the one off and reset button. Again, we can just see here the one on button. So this is similar to the practicality, right? So this is again the representation of circuit diagram. So by using this representation of the circuit diagram, we can also be seen these three terminals, that is we can just connect it to the motor, and on these three terminals we can just give it to the supply, that is R and C, right? So this green button we can just show here. This green button is used for the start purpose, that is on and off, and this red button we can just provide it for the stopping purpose, right? In between these two we can just see the contactor we can also provide it, and in between this that is stop 96 and 95 we can just see here the thermal overload relay we can just install it here for the protection of the motor purpose, right? Now we can just see here how our tactical, that is thermal overload relay perform the experiment, how we can just taking the different current value with respect to time for the plotting of the graph, for plotting of the characteristics, right? So now we can just see the procedure how it can just operate it, right? Now, so first we can use all the apparatus equipment connected by using the connecting wires, right? Now, second step of this experiment, keep the current injector variant in the anti-clockwise side, right? Now, after this, we can just take the value of current, that is current setting by 3 and provide it on the relay front panel. That means we can just changes the value of current, changes the current setting on the knob of 3 by using the current setting. Now after that we can just switch on the main, we can just on the switch, we can just on our switch which is also provided on the main panel. Now we can push the red button, that is we can again switch the red button in the front of thermal relay for the resetting the relay, and now we can again press the green button on the relay contactor, right? So after that we can just press on button, that is green color, right? Which is available in the green color, that is a push button. So now we can just press the push button and it will start the current injector and current indication lamp will glow and the timer will be start, but we ignore its time because we have not set the current as a pre-multiplier setting, right? So let's say what we have to do, we can just setting the current value, we can just set the current value. So now we can set the current value, that is the current multiplier on the 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, and settle current, example set 9, 12, and 50 on the digital current meter with the help of current injector, and by moving clockwise directions too. Right? Now, in the next step, what we have to do, we have set the design current, then press the off push button that which is available in the red color, and reset the time by pressing the timer reset push button. Now, after some time delay, the push button push the red switch in front of thermal relay for resetting the relay, and press the green button on the relay contact. Now, on after this, press the on button, that is push button. It will start the current inject, and current indication lamp glow. Timer will start, and digital ammeter will show 6 ampere subtle current. Now, relay will be tripped and tripping time as per graph. Right? Now, to set the current on the other multiplier value, then repeat the same prompt again for the another current value, and we can just write down the current value with respect to time, and we can just plot the graph according to this values of the current with respect to time. Right? So this is about the procedure. By using this procedure, we can just perform our thermal overload relay.